player playing in that number 9 role who's going to be key as a player to release pressure. And you see Frank Sabufu at the top. Ibrahim Kasule, one of the top players from last season, playing right behind Sabufu. Our head official is Thomas Snyder. He blows his whistle and we begin. Inter Miami and New York Red Bulls. Miami in their black kits out wide. Ball will go all the way back to Stokes. You think about Red Bulls in regards to goals conceded. 13 goals against, which is third worst in the East. Right now offensively, trying to turn. Mohamed Sofo now looking for an opportunity to cross. As you see, well done on that wide side. An exciting game of the pass. We'll see if there's anything similar in this match. Casas. Nice touch from Valencia. This ball takes a deflection. Sofo can't control. And Sofo attacking Jensen. Gets a piece of that. That just shows you Sofo. Well-weighted ball. This is Kasule out wide. Sabufu trying to make his way into the box. New York still trying to put some pressure on, and finally Jack Pym handles. This is Dylan Sullivan. Ball trickles in and then dealt with by Garcia. It's a great chance. Ball dropping in the box. Comes around to Kasule. Leading goal scorer from last year, but could not put a good strike on that ball. Destin receives it back from Pym. Now Carmichael swerving back to Pym. Over the top. Destin takes the touch and hammers it into the back of the net. What a counter by Inter Miami. They lead 1-0. You see Brian Destin just relieving pressure. This is a wonderful ball just to release back out, and Pym gives it back to him. And now just beautiful football from Inter Miami. Carmichael controls, and as Pym puts it over the top, Destin takes a beautiful touch just to control himself and made no mistake. Sesak joins the attack. Plays in excellent service, does the former Hoosier. This ball comes in right in front of Stokes, who gets a punch to it. The ball is out for a Inter Miami corner. Constructed goal by Miami. Now looking for more in the 14th minute. Ball sent in towards the back post. Valencia is the first one to it. And Pym commits the foul. And just very unselfish play from Destin to the number 9, Ryan Carmichael. The contact near midfield. Inter Miami will have a free kick. Defend and counter as they did so successfully for their first goal. Garcia, poor header right to Sofo. Nice touch by Kasule. And there goes that man, Ibrahim Kasule, leading goal scorer from last year. You knew he was coming. Now 3 goals against Miami in 2 matches, and the Red Bulls have tied things up. Just a direct ball. Sofo takes the first touch, and just a poor header by Santiago Garcia. Ibrahim Kasule comes in like a speeding bullet and sends the ball past Cole Jensen. Might take the shot. Could have taken 1 touch forward, attempted to go back towards the middle, and now a corner for the Red Bulls. It's amazing what a goal can do. Ball is whipped in towards the back post, and the sun in the eyes. puts this away, but Red Bulls come into possession. There's still a man down for New York right now as Sabufu is fouled. Mohamed Sofo just getting back to his feet. Feel like him already has an assist on the day. Big switch all the way towards Montenegro, who has it now. By New York. Numbers coming forward for the Red Bulls. This is Sabufu, cuts it across, but it's right at the goalkeeper, Cole Jensen. And Jensen does well to control it, no spillage. As Ryan Destin, the goal scorer for Inter Miami, is racing towards the ball. So free kick for Miami. Sofo. He'll attack Lester Garcia Spencer, and that's going to be a foul. Mohamed Sofo with the 6-yard box. Sofo sends it up towards the back post and scored. Juan Gutierrez off perfect service from Sofo. Red Bulls lead 2-1. And it's picture time for New York after this beautiful ball. You see it right over the top, and now Mosquera. Nice touch forward. Lester Garcia Spencer will definitely receive a booking there. Here's the replay. Jack Pym with just a stoppage, but then Garcia Spencer with this season. Ball lost to Jack Pym, then taken back. Not before a foul would be called, and that whistle means it's halftime for Inter Miami. Again, a stat that you're not going to be very happy about in conceding of the goals. We'll have more on that as the second half commences. Thomas Snyder blows his whistle, and we begin the second half between Inter Miami and Red Bulls. Early ball coming to Sofo, and that's going to be a foul on Rafael Mosquera, just sticking out his errant leg. Atlanta, who has given up 14 in the East, and their 15 goals given up, the most in all of the league, behind, with Colorado. And Lester Garcia Spencer has to be careful, already on a yellow, and no foul there, but New York will keep possession. Big ball over the top, headed away by Ty Barton, only as far back as Sawada. Power behind that, but right at the goalkeeper, Cole Jensen. Sofo with options racing to either side, still with it. Now Mosquera takes the shot, and it's wide. Kasule keeps this in play. Now can race into the box. Kasule cuts the ball back, but Sofo sends it high. Jensen well off his line again. We've seen that twice today, once in the first half. Central to Estrella. Now Mosquera. Out wide to Valencia. Tries to take a touch around Nicholas Sesak. And Valencia is called for the foul. Put it past Samuel Basavi. And it'll just be a throw-in. Sullivan sends the ball into the box. First ball won by Sabufu, still free, and that's Rafael Mosquera trying. Ball whipped in towards the near post, and he heads it out for a goal kick. Chiche, as well as Ido Zeltzer Zubida and Daron Reyes. So Brian Destin, who just went down, he will be one of the players that is coming off. Samuel Basabi, another one of the players that will come off along with Jack Pym. So coming on is Chiche, Ido Zeltzer Zubida, and Daron Reyes. Jack Kasule races forward, had the first goal of the day for New York. Carmichael Estrella. And a takeaway. Tracks this down. And Estrella boots it away as Zeltzer Zubida took a heavy touch. Ball comes back to Chiche. And offside is the decision. So New York will have the restart. Think about Chiche wins this race. Sullivan slides in. Behind the play. So Thomas Snyder just making sure both players know that there were fouls. So Omar Valencia and Mohamed Sofo both will come off. And Tanner Rosenborough and Curtis Ofori come on. Roseboro. The two cannot connect, but Sabufu wins the ball back to Kasule. Sabufu rising. Now the ball will drop. Serwada. Ball lost right back to New York. And there will be a foul there. Ofori lifts the ball towards the back post. Kasule controls. Central. Dembele still trying to take a shot, then does. Not a lot of power behind it. And then Tanner Roseboro commits the foul. Back to Aiden O'Connor being pursued. And that will be a foul on Aiden O'Connor. Yuval Cohen was on his back. And O'Connor will receive a yellow card. Zeltzer Zubida finding some space. His shot is right at Aiden Stokes. Casas goes over the top, taken away by Steven Serwada. He is brought down from behind, and that will be a yellow card on Daron Reyes. Will come off the clock as Serwada was starting his sprint forward. Just a little tap of the foot. Ofori tosses it in towards Sabufu. Restano can't keep his footing. Sabufu. Serwada. Wide. Final minute of our minimum of 4 of stoppage time. Roseboro takes it off and just misses wide. Garcia will boot it deep. Zeltzer Zubida being held up by Ofori. And that's a yellow card. Montenegro stopped by Dylan Sullivan. Serwada clears it away. And that'll do it. 3 points secured on the road by the Red Bulls.